So I want to bring the audience back in, and our next question is from Nicole. Where is Nicole?
Hi,
Nicole.
over here. Hi, I would like to ask, can graves be racially aggravating?
Can graves be racially aggravating? So this is to do with the widow of Traveller King Big Willy Collins, who is warned of war if there are any attempts to demolish or alter a giant 37-ton memorial to him, thought to be Britain's largest private grave. Kathleen Collins insisted that racism is behind the protests over the lavish monument built in tribute to the 49-year-old who was a renowned bare-knuckle boxer and leading figure in the travelling community. What do you make of this one, Leo?
Well, so I think it's planning permission. It's too large.
Is that what it is? I mean, it's massive. I mean, you can see it there. It's absolutely huge.
So
but why is it? Can graves be racially aggravating? Is this the?
I mean, they can certainly breach planning restrictions if they're big enough to live in. But
I think it's amazing. I think it looks. But I mean, why not do that? Why, if you've got the money, why not have a massive? Look, I mean, that's what the pyramids are, aren't
exactly.
they?
This could be a tourist attraction like the pyramids.
Yeah.
This could be some that people come and have their photograph taken in front of.
Yeah, I mean, there is a space issue, isn't there? With if everyone had their own pyramid when they were buried, that would be an issue, wouldn't it?
Well, that's why you've got to get as rich as Big Willy Collins.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with his work.
Me neither. Boxing, it's not really my thing. But what is my thing is the coffin is 24 karat gold. I think that's what this is about.
Okay.
Is the coffin is really, really expensive and they don't want people digging away at it. That's why they put a headstone that large. It's to restrict people from stealing the coffin.
Because if it's 37 tons, you can't get under it.
You can't dig it, yeah.
There's a 24 karat gold coffin. That's a lot of gold.
That is a lot of gold. And, you know, this guy was...
doesn't it? I mean, it's under the ground. What's the point of that?
You know, gold. I've always been a polished silver person anyway.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I also think people who this guy's a real icon in that community, and some people spend a lot of money on funerals, and it's what they wanted.
Well,
you know?
It looks quite good. Because I often go through graveyards and sort of think how boring these headstones. You know?
Yeah, sometimes I like the old ones where you can barely see the dates, and you think, oh, what did they go through? You know, and this really provides kids with a real fantasy world, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It could be really fun.
I like the old ones with the chains around them. Because then there used to be a superstition that people who committed suicide would often come out of their graves and wander around. That's why the chains are there. I think someone told me that, and it's probably not at all. But one urban myth that is definitely true is there's the city cemetery in Belfast, if you ever go to Belfast, has a 9-foot brick wall under the ground to separate the dead Protestants and the dead Catholics. So sectarianism goes into the afterlife, apparently.
Well, at least I'm
not making that up.
They solved the problem. That's good to know. Yeah.
Solve the problem.
Yeah.
I wish that wasn't true, but it absolutely is true.